So what I do for a living is my bottled up emotions, and I put it into my craft. Taking it serious, I say since 2016. I've been songwriting since like 2010 maybe. I actually started out in poetry. Like I would take my emotions and put it in poetry. And then like one day I went to the studio. I've always had passion for music, but one day I just went to the studio and put that poetry over a beat, and then I've been in love with music ever since. People don't really listen to lyrics anymore, so if you want to grab their attention, you gotta focus more on like the hook, not being as, I guess, poetic.
Why do you feel that is though?
The music is changing, attention span's changing, it's a lot of factors. Social media, I mean, it's definitely the music, because if you want people to listen to the music, you gotta cater to what people want to hear.
What drove you to make that decision to relocate?
Oh, I didn't make that decision. So being active duty military, they make that decision for me. It's not a lot of competition, not too much competition, so you don't have to worry about that. And then when you are doing music, the indie labels out there and like the videographers and the clubs and stuff, if they rock with you, they'll put you on for real. If you want to pursue music seriously, I think it's a better decision. It's a lot more opportunities you're presented with. When I got to Germany, it's crazy. I went to the sneaker store because I'm in love with sneakers, and the manager at the sneaker store, man, he was just chopping it up one day. And, I found out he's a promoter, and I told him I do music. He said, "Oh, I gotta link you with my guy. He owns the studio," and it's crazy. Like, I was at the sneaker store talking to him for like 2 hours, and it's crazy. Right before I was getting ready to leave, the guy that owned the studio that he knew walked into the store. So it was just honestly chance, and we've been rocking ever since. So in Europe, or in Germany, period, it's more of it's different. Here, America's all about the struggle. I mean, not the struggle, the hustle, and everybody trying to get your money. In Germany, they actually recognize talent. So if they feel like you have a talent, they're gonna put you in positions. Black people that do music, the population's even smaller. I mean, there are German rappers out there. I work with a couple, but that's really the only difference, is the type of people and then their willingness to help you. It's so many indie artists that, you know, when the promoters are looking to put people on, a lot of times they want you to pay. It's not like that in Germany. If you're not talented, they don't care about your money. They're not gonna take your money just so you can perform. And if they book you to perform, you don't pay, you're booked. A couple months ago, my first one out there, and it was at the Marthala, the biggest hip hop club in Kaiserslautern area. So I learned the business side of it. So I've used the business contacts that I previously had to reach out and say, hey, I want to do I just called my contacts at A3C and say, hey, I want to do A3C this year, but as an artist, not as a promoter. It just seems to it seems like it's getting bigger. Like this is their big 15-year anniversary, so it seems like they put a lot more into the show this time, and the artists, it's a lot more big name artists. It's a lot of people signing on.
Alright, so overall, like, what's your goal as far as music?
Longevity. I wouldn't say really blow, but once I'm good, got a solid fan base, and really making music money off music, I just want the longevity.
So what do you feel like you need to do as far as getting your fan base to where you want it to be?
Probably build a bigger team. Like I have a solid team now, a couple producers, I have an engineer and Youngsta at the studio, and then I have a videographer. Just building the team more like the marketing PR side. If music is really your passion, don't give up. It's gonna be a lot of days you want to quit, say, why am I doing this, thinking you wasting a lot of money doing this, no one believes in me. Like, just do it all, stick with it.